Hey folks, good morning, good morning, good morning. Get on in here, man. Get on in here. How y'all doing? Hopefully we don't have no freeze up in the video, but we're gonna go ahead and get it going. We got a cold front down here in Florida. Hey, Diane Rosier, the first one in. I guess I should see a lot more of you now, Diane Rosier, since the Redskins not going to the playoffs. How's everyone doing? Where's Denise George? Where's Kosi Cloud? Where's Nisa Harper, Brother Cooper, Antoine Watts? Where are these good folks at? Murray Wilson, good morning, Murray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Brother William Crowley's in the building. We're going to go ahead and get started, folks. I got something I want to speak to y'all on. It's very important. But let's get started. If it's going to be, it's up to me to fulfill my dreams and possibilities with dedication and motivation to inspire thousands from all nations. When times are tough and breaks you down, just smile with toughness and rebuild from the ground. During tough times, adversity is a lot. Just remember, time flies, but you are the pilot. Good morning to Denise George. Good morning to Brother William Crowley, as known as the Credit Man. Listen, folks, you make sure you join me tomorrow morning for our morning walk, because William Crowley is going to be my guest tomorrow morning. He's going to share with you information you need to know about your credit and know about laws about your credit. You see what I'm saying? Leslie White, good morning. If you got bill collectors and all that stuff, collection agencies on your credit report, do not pay them a dime until you hear from William Crowley, who was my guest for tomorrow. He's going to go deep, so make sure you guys have notes tomorrow. All right? Now, I want you guys to visit 2 pages for me. 2. The first page is Jay Lee Speaks. Visit that page, folks. Visit that page. And don't y'all go nowhere who just came in. I got something heavy for you. So make sure you guys go to Jay Lee Speaks and like it. Also visit the website, jayleespeaks.com. Every Monday night at 9 p.m., like tonight, we go live for our Monday Motivational Power Talk, which airs from that page. All right? So make sure you like the Jay Lee Speaks page so that you can get notification when we go live tonight at 9 p.m. Cousin Buzzin', good morning, Jocelyn Price. Good morning, Sharitha Jackson. You guys got it? Okay, now, here's the thing. My other page is WAN Global LLC. We're just probably days, maybe a week away from ironing out all the details for the launch of the Wealth Summit Tours. The first one is Tampa. Tampa, you're up first. The Tampa Bay Wealth Summit, first quarter of 2018, featuring none other than Brian Tracy himself and my mentor, Dr. Willie Jolly. Woo! Man, I'm fired up, folks. So listen, make sure you visit those 2 pages, folks. Jay Lee Speaks and WAN Global LLC. And visit jayleespeaks.com website. And subscribe to our emails and newsletters so that you can get all the information. All right? Now, here's the thing. This is what I want to talk to y'all about this morning. The next big thing. I want to talk to y'all about the next big thing. Now, here's the cake, folks. Because some of this has a little to do with why you have the haves, the have-nots, or the rich and the poor, or the 3% versus 97%. Okay? The next big thing. Let's go all the way back. Remember when Amway was the big thing? Amway was hot, wasn't it? Let me tell you something. Then there was other little companies like multi-level marketing company. Now listen to me, folks. I'm not throwing any negative daggers at any network marketing company or multi-level marketing company. I love multi-level marketing. I've done it for many years. Learned a lot. One thing it taught me is how to be an entrepreneur. That is one thing you're going to learn in a multi-level marketing company. So I would never degrade or disrespect any network marketing company, no matter how that company operates. All right? But I'm just sharing with you the fad aspects and how people always jump on the next big thing. Now, then you had Amway. I know you guys can name several of them that was real hot. Remember that company called Excel? There was Excel. Remember Organo Gold? I guess they still, these companies, a lot of these companies are still out there. I know Excel is out. You have Organo Gold. As a matter of fact, I had several people try to recruit me from each of the same company. Each company is like they went from one company to another. Whichever company was the hot company, or the next so-called the next big thing, they would jump over to that company. They were like, "Man, Jay Lee, I found it. I really found it this time." And that was Organo Gold. First it was Traveris, was supposed to be hot. Then they called me about it and say, "Hey man, when you gonna come to a meeting?" I said, "Dude, I'm not interested in Traveris." "No man, I'm at Organo Gold now." They tried to recruit me for that. Then they came back and said, "Hey man, come on to a meeting." I said, "Man, I'm not interested in Organo Gold." "No man, I'm talking about vacation." So listen, folks. People always attract to the next big thing. Let me say something to you. That's just one person that tried to recruit me to 3 different companies. Now you got people, everybody, who never had an investment a day in their life other than a 401k plan. And they ain't even invest in that. They don't know anything about the stock market. But they got a 401k because their job put them up to having a 401k. But if it was up to them alone, they probably wouldn't even know what a 401k meant. They wouldn't even probably know the 401k plan started from the ERISA Act, simply because America took the American dollar off the gold standard, so companies were not able to take care of former employees who retired, so they had the 401, the ERISA Act, which birthed the 401k, so that you can invest and accumulate money over time, which you're only going to get 40% of that when you retire anyway. What's up, Dominic? My brother Dominic St. John came in, but that's a whole new sermon. That's another sermon for another Sunday. Now everybody is an expert in investing in Bitcoin. Everybody's an expert now in Bitcoin. People I know personally couldn't tell you what a derivative or a hedge fund is on Wall Street. But they're an expert in investing now because they got involved with Bitcoin. That is now like the next big thing. Let me tell you something, people. If you got involved with something simply because it's the next big thing, and you've gotten involved with it while it's already hot. Hey, Candace Camille, good morning. I'm glad you're here, Candace. I want you to check what I'm saying out. I'm not making a knock on Bitcoin, but it's not an interest of mine. But I will say this. If you got involved with anything, whether it's Bitcoin, any multi-level marketing company, simply because it's hot, if you got in while it's hot, let me tell you something. You're already too late. Come on, people. If you gotten involved in something, if you see everybody and their grandmother putting it all on Facebook, talking about it, and then you say, if it got to that level, guess what? You're already too late. See, one thing you got to understand with investment, folks, you experts, simply because you got involved with Bitcoins and all of a sudden you got knowledge like Warren Buffett now. Let me say something to you. The people who get rich off of all of these, I mean super stupid rich, are the ones who got involved before you knew anything about it. Come on, man. The people who really get stupid rich off of these opportunities got involved in it before you knew anything about it. Now, let me tell you what happens. Now that you got involved with it because it's hot, it is your money now that's making them more richer. Your money is making them more richer. You getting pennies. When are you gonna freaking learn investing in business? Folks who don't even have business sense all of a sudden become an expert because they put up $100 for a Bitcoin. And they bragging about, oh, it just went up to $16,000. You fool, I bet you $1 million you don't have $16,000 in your bank account. You see, when people out open their mouth and start yapping like that, you already know what that net worth is. I'm going to tell you what. The average individual who jumps out on what's hot generally have a net worth of around $200. The real money makers, the real investors are not on Facebook going back and forth with people trying to convince people to join Bitcoin. One person wanted to argue with me and say you don't have to join a network marketing company to invest in Bitcoin. If you look at the value of it right now, or the so-called value of it, the network marketing way is probably be the cheapest way to get involved with it. But you're not going to get 100% of your investment, your ROI. So, folks, I'm just sharing this with you. I'm not knocking Bitcoin. I'm not knocking whatever the next big thing is. Because guess what? In a year or two, or maybe 3 years, it's going to be another big thing. Next big thing. And everybody and their grandmother is going to be on Facebook yelling, oh, you better get in now. I'm trying to get some of that. Folks, let me tell you something. If you're chasing money, I can tell you right now, if you're chasing money, it's because you don't have any money. I know when you don't have no money because people with money don't chase money, they attract money. They attract money. You don't make an investment because it's hot. You make an investment because you put time in it, you understand it, and you study it. You got knowledge. The number one knowledge to money, folks, the number one rule to money is knowledge. You got people trying to encourage folks to put their money up for something they have no knowledge of. Folks, put this in the comments for me. Before you invest your money in anything, you have to first invest your time. Put that in the comments. Before you invest your money in anything, you must first invest your time. See, you getting involved with something that's hot, you're already too late. The people who are making stupid rich money off of it are the ones who are the author of the investment. No, can't tell y'all nothing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Thank you, Candace Camille. The more you chase money, the further it's going to run away from you. Now listen, folks, also ask yourself this question. Do you think the United States will allow average people to simply put up a little bit of money and all of a sudden get rich overnight? Do you think they're going to allow you to do that? Do you guys actually think that they're actually going to allow you to get rich off a little bit of money overnight? Come on, people. Now, let me also say this right here. Let me tell you what the next big thing is. If y'all want to know what the next big thing is, I want you to ask me that question. Say, what is the next big thing? I want you to put that in the comments because I'm about to tell you what the next big thing is. And this is why you need to be involved in it immediately, meaning right now. You guys want to know? Come on, man. Do you really want to know what the next big thing is? And if I tell you, matter of fact, I'm not going to tell you until you tell me that you're going to jump on it immediately. You got to tell me that you're going to jump on it immediately. All right, do you guys promise you're going to jump on it immediately if I tell you what the next big thing is? You got to jump on it immediately, folks. I'm going to tell you, but you got to promise that you're going to jump on top of this thing immediately. Because remember what I told you, the people who are getting rich off the next big thing are the ones who got involved before everyone else knew about it. Brother Michael Hooker. Here it is, folks. The next big thing is, make sure you can see me. The next big thing is you. So put that in the comments, people. I am the next big thing. Let me tell you something. You can't control what the owners of a network of a multi-level marketing company does. You can't control what direction the stock market go, up and down. You can't control the direction of commodities, gold, silver, platinum, Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, whatever. You can't control where that go. But you do have 100% control of yourself. Does this make sense, people? Am I making sense here? You have 100% control over yourself. You are your best investment, folks. You are your best investment. And remember what I said earlier. Before you can invest your money in anything, including yourself, you must first invest your time. How are you going to invest time in yourself? You have to read. You have to gain much more knowledge. You're going to have to gain stability in yourself. You're going to have to gain discipline. You got a whole lot of work to do on yourself, people. See, a lot of people investing, just throwing money away on because something is hot. If something's hot, then you need to put your mind on something else. You already need to know if it's something hot you're getting involved in, you're already too late. The real money is made in something before people know about it, before the masses know about it, folks. You are the next big thing. Not Bitcoin, not a multi-level marketing company, but you. You see, people don't want to work on themselves. See, people call themselves entrepreneurs, and they don't think the way they used to think, but they still have some conformity left in them. They still have a belief that things from outside or outside sources is supposed to help change their life. No, that's your responsibility. Not Bitcoins. Not some multi-level marketing company, but you. Because guess what? You can go to 5 different network marketing companies. Oh, their pay plan is better than theirs. That's why I left and went here. Same thing on a job. You can go to so many different jobs, and guess what? You have the same results. You can have the same results in different network marketing companies. You can have the same results in different commodities, whether it's gold, silver, platinum, because guess what? How you do one thing is how you do everything. So the next big thing is you. If you want to get involved with Bitcoin right now, I'm going to tell you right now, yeah, it's hot. It's the hottest topic out there right now, but guess what? If it gotten to that level where everybody know about it, you're already too late. Start looking for something else. Because guess what? While everybody else was jumped on something else that was hot, 1% of the population got involved with Bitcoin when everybody else thought something else was hot. Then when everybody caught on to Bitcoin, they got rich off of you putting your money into it. They got rich because you put your money into it. And the reason why Bitcoin is rising faster as it's doing, simply because of not individual investors. It's going up fast because of network marketing companies. Multi-level marketing companies is really the force that's driving up the so-called value of this Bitcoin. But I don't know what I'm talking about. So the next big thing is you. What are your dreams, goals, aspirations? What are your inventions? What are you going to innovate? What do you have valuable in your basement? Here, in your basement. That the marketplace needs. That the world, that can change the world. I'm not talking about a small mom and pop operation. I'm talking about the world needs what you have. What are your abilities? Do you have poems? Do you have a story? Do you have some investment or opportunities that you can create? Do you even have some technology? See, because you may not create something that's high in technology, you can just think of an idea and find people that can create it. Do a contract with them. Come on, folks. Wake up, man. You got to use your mind. This is a capitalist society. That's the reason why all this stuff is getting hot. It's a capitalist society. Dr. Dennis Kimbro explained capitalism. It's not a bad word. It only means everything's for sale. If you break down the Latin derivatives of the word capitalism, you have the word caput. What does caput means? Spell it out. C-A-P-U-T. Caput. In the Latin language, the word caput means head. So in order for you to do well in a capitalist society, you must first use your head. Good morning. Good morning, Erica Spotford. So the next big thing might be Bitcoin right now, but that's going to die down soon. You got to understand that the next big thing is you, folks. It's you. Not coffee, not travel companies, not Bitcoin. The next big thing is you. If you want to invest heavily in something, invest in your education, invest in your knowledge, invest in your creation and your innovation. That's what you invest in. I'm just saying. Because the people who came up with Bitcoin, that's exactly what they did. And now that everybody got on board because it's hot, made them richer. And to be honest with you, they probably moved on doing something else now. While everybody else is trying to jump on something that's hot, on the bandwagon because it's hot. If it's hot, folks, and you getting involved in it, you're already too late. You're too late. Y'all ready to delete me yet? Did I rain on some of y'all parade? I'm sorry if I did, but I'm not sorry for sharing truth with you. I'm not sorry for telling you that you are more valuable than any of these things. I'm not sorry for telling you that, because you are more valuable. You need to act like it. That's all I got for you guys today. I'm going to check my friends list and see if I can been deleted yet. So folks, please share this video if you see it of value. Those of you who came in a little late, please watch the video again and then share it. Hopefully somebody get it. So that's all I have for you guys today. But one last huge favor I need for you to do for me. And that is, oh, Erica, you missed a heck of a lot. I loaded it up today. So you got to go back and look at it again. So that being said, folks, I want you to sing like no one can hear you. Dance like no one can see you. Love like you've never been hurt. And live like it's heaven on earth. I'm Jay Lee. I love you. And the world needs you. So stop that damn texting and driving. Peace and blessings, folks. Have a great day.